Hi, Mr. Biscuits. How you doing? Yeah, I finally decided to settle on the name for my cat, and I went with Mr. Biscuits. Love it or hate it, in my opinion, I for one, I don't know. I guess it's because he needs a lot, and he still sometimes acts like a baby. I decided to go with Mr. Biscuits. Alrighty. Let me see. But yes, today it is Tuesday, March 12th, 2024, and new week, new updates, and new season's just right around the corner. I believe it's next Tuesday we're going to be getting the new season. And a couple of quality of life updates as well, I believe. We're not going to be getting the major expansion until like a couple of months later on, but we are definitely going to be at least getting the new season. And for those who are excited to play some Conan, same thing. We are going to be, I believe we're going to get Chapter 4. So it's going to be the first time they've done a Chapter 4 for Conan. Normally it's 3 chapters, then it's a new era, but this time around they're extending it to 4, and I think that's going to be the new format. And for those who may not know, we are going to be seeing a change coming up soon in how they handle seasons. I don't think it's going to be with this one. I'm not. That's coming up. Maybe it is. I think it is. But we're going to be seeing a change on how they handle seasons, how they handle rewards, and so the format is going to be changing up. So when that comes out, I will be excited to see what's been improved, what's been changed, my thoughts upon actually getting to see and experience these changes. So yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. So right now it says, in case you missed it, check out our community spotlight article featuring Once Upon a Wasteland in Fallout.com. So 8 times Signal Award winner, freaking awesome, 8 times. So please be sure to check that out over there. And then we also have the Battle Scarred bundle returns. Protect all your secrets with the Monitor Array secret door, and included in the Battle Scarred bundle. So new bundles without items. We've seen it before, so nothing too major and too new. In regards to that. Double Score Weekend is here for the March of the 14th to the 18th. So for anybody who wants to try to catch up or even finish up the scoreboard for this season before we get the new one, this weekend between the 14th and the 18th is going to be your weekend to do that and grind out as much as you can. And hopefully for those who haven't been able to finish the scoreboard, will be able to. I think almost everybody that I know has finished it already at some point. So when you complete challenges, earn double the usual score. Now, unfortunately, my usual co-host Leo is not here today. Um, he has had some changes to his work schedule recently, and I believe he's not gonna have a day off until tomorrow night. Yeah. I forgot to eat breakfast, so I'm currently eating some tenders. So I do apologize if you hear, crunching, munching, and all that other good stuff. But yeah. So let's hop right on into the Atomic Shop and see what we got going on. So for this week, featured in the shop, we have the Atomic sale still up. Unless this is a new tab. Actually, this might be the new tab. So we got the utility room bundle. So this bundle comes with everything you need to make your own utility room before you head out into the wasteland. It includes the wallpaper racks. No, I'm sorry, the wall weapon racks, which looks pretty cool, actually. Clean water purifier. Which I don't actually see an image of that one. I'm not sure which one that is, if it's just like the regular one. The dungeon floor, which is an interesting addition to this one. Again, I don't think I see that. Alright, so the dungeon door. The black and blue linoleum floor and foundations. I think it's those. I want to say it's those. What's up, Unroyal? How you doing today? I saw you were on in a bit, so I'm probably going to start up the party chat after I'm done with the store. Unless you want to also put your input as to how you feel about the item shops, in which case you could start it up and send me an invite. It's up to you. Let's see. Then we got the cash register vending machine. Now I do believe this comes with the 3 variations. So for anybody who wants to make their what's up, King? My St. Patrick's first, my St. Patrick's stuff. Oh my God, you're right. I noticed it. I haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna check. Hopefully it is. So okay. And then Royal. There we go. But yeah, like you told me, you lie. Well, I haven't fully checked the shop yet, unless you've already seen. In which case, no spoilers for me. Uh, we also got the modern linoleum floor and foundations, which are, I believe, are those. But yeah, so for anybody who wants to make their camp look a little more compact when it comes to their shops, since the standard shops are like these big lockers with the terminal and stuff like that. But if you want to reduce the amount of space you're using for that, the cash registers are actually a very nice and welcome addition. And like I said, I believe it actually comes with 3 or 4 skins, including a Nuka-Cola skin. So that's always a fun thing to add to your camp as well. Then we also got the Starburst linoleum floor and foundations, which those are the ones right there. The giant letter set, which giant letters are always pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna join up the party right now. What's up, Unroyal? How you doing? What's up, King? Eating some chicken tendies because I'm hungry. Oh my God. Yeah, they would have added it by now unless they did plan to add it like 1 or 2 days before. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm. I did get this as part of another bundle, the rustic sink, which honestly it is one of my favorite additions to a camp, especially if you're gonna go for a more woodsy log cabin outdoorsy type build. I think that's always really nice. Or if you want to go for one of those modern ass, but with that sort of outdoorsy vibe, cliche type deals. Why not? Then we also got the red enamel cooking stove. Now, when I first got this one, I thought it was a pristine red stove, but it is not. The handle and the door where you put the wood in, it's still kind of dangling. So the only difference is the finish. That was a bit disappointing, but you know what? At least it's a little bit of a variation, and it does look really nice in red. And then the last thing we get is the blue paint vending machine, which again, um, I don't fully know how I feel about the blue paint vending machine, considering they do have the cash registers included, which for me, in terms of aesthetics, I do prefer the look of the cash registers. But at least you get an additional shop if you are more of a fan of the original ones, anyway. So, and that comes out to 913. Technically, it is 1200, but because I do own a few of the items, I get the adjusted price with an additional reduction of 287 atoms. But still, for 1200 atoms, you get a good amount of things. Why not? It's a decent small bundle. And then we also have the Down Home Comfort for 40% off. Same thing. So original 1500 with an additional discount of 600. So that comes out to a 900 atoms. But once again, I do own a few of these things, so I get an additional 100 atoms off. And this comes with the wall weapon rack again, but I don't. But this one I think comes with like a couple of different ones. And that one looks nice, especially for 900. The beer barrel fridge. What? A beer barrel fridge? That actually looks kind of cool. And I think, and I think that is a new item. I think that is a new item too, because I don't remember seeing that. The brown. So technically, this is 900 atoms if you don't have the like any of the items. But if you do have some of the items, it will be a little cheaper. But if not, it is 900. Mm. The Brown Hounds Racing Sofa Chair. So you got two different chair finish. You got the Powered Lawn Flamingo, which has like lights wrapped around it. The Laser Light Duck Shooting Range game. The Buckaroo Lamp. And the Greenhound Reclining Sofa Chair. So you got the two chairs. And then the hammock. Which I already have. I almost said hammock, but no. It's a hammock. So for 900, that is very true. I say for me, the standout item is that. That for me, the beer barrel fridge is the standout item. Oh yeah. And then the last major bundle. That's true. That is true. If you're going for, again, a country rednecky type camp build, those items included so far in these two bundles are pretty good for that. See, the next and final major bundle we have is the Down Home bundle. Item that Leo owns already, right off the bat, so I'm wondering if we get that as well. So Tales of Vault Bunyan date back to long before the Great War. Pay your respects to an American classic and his beautiful blue Brahmin babe with this commemorative statue. It includes a wooden wire spool table, which I guess. The Vault Bunyan with Babe the Blue Brahmin statue. So you do get the statue included, even though it doesn't show images of this. And for those who have gotten a chance to either game with us or hang out and watch our adventures, you'll have noticed that Leo has that at his camp. I believe the one that's located right by West Tech. So it's a pretty nice, huge statue. And let's see what else we get. The Appalachia Rustic Stash Box, which, hey, a stash box, why not? And the Steel Backwoods Bungalow, which again you could get a version in game by completing one of the quest lines, but it's there. And again, for 600 atoms, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 items. I don't think it's that bad. Not for 600, because essentially it breaks it down to about 150 atoms per item. So why not? How you doing, Dr. K? Hope today you're having an awesome day, and happy St. Patrick's Day since it is coming up soon. And on Sunday I got to go to the St. Patrick's Day parade. Now for some of the smaller bundles, it seems we have the Battle Scar bundle for... so I got a discount of 99 atoms. That's kind of funny. So for 1,400 atoms, you get the Monitor Array Door, which is the secret door. The Battle Scar paint for the Gatling Plasma. The Ornate Framed American Flag. The Battle Scar paint for your Pip-Boy. The Battle Scar Power Armor skin, which I believe this changes out the complete look of your power armor, so it is applicable to all the power armors. And the DEFCON sign. And the last item, which I don't know why it's not more zoomed in, the Bullet Mirror. So for 1,400 atoms, the main draw in for this bundle, I'd have to say, is the power armor skin, which is actually pretty good. For 1,400, like I said, power armors by themselves are usually $750. With a jetpack, they run between 14 to 15 on average. So it's like you're paying $750 for the power armor skin, and then you're paying the difference of, what is it, like 500? 700. So you're paying the other 700 for a skin, 2 skins, and 3 camp items. Not too bad. Again, the main draw in the power armor skin. Let's see. Next up, we have the Brotherhood of Steel Reclaim bundle for 1600. Originally, 1680. Originally 2400. So you get a discount of 720 atoms, which is actually pretty nice. But what do you actually get? That includes the Brotherhood of Steel Salute emote, the Brotherhood of Steel Scouting Tower, so you got a prefab, the Brotherhood Reclaim Power Armor Paint. So I'm assuming it's for the T51 and maybe T45, unless it is applicable to O, since it doesn't specify. The Brotherhood of Steel Barricade, which I don't see a picture of those barricades. The Brotherhood of Steel Barracks Locker. And the Brotherhood Tactical Field Pack, which is the backpack. So you're getting a prefab, a power armor skin, a backpack, and 2 camp items. So you're getting 5 items for 1680. Not worth it to me. Not worth it. If it was maybe 1200 at most, I'd say definitely. Since you are getting a prefab, you're getting a power armor skin, getting a backpack, barricade, locker, but not at 1680. At least not for me. What about you two? What do you guys think? You get a power armor skin, you get a prefab, you get barricades, you get a backpack, and you get lockers. Yeah, same thing. I was thinking the same thing. Just, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Nah, it's not worth it for that. Next up, we have, for a discount of 540 atoms, I believe this is for Fallout First members. So for 1260, you get the White Springs Garage Sale Bundle. So take a piece, or many, of the White Springs home. It includes the White Springs Support Post, which I'm a sucker for support posts, especially for camps where you want to add a little sense of realism and actual support, rather than just making your camp look like it's floating in midair or something like that, or like if the ceiling could collapse on you at any moment. The White Springs Accent Lamp, the White Springs Build Kit, the White Springs Foyer Flooring Foundations, so the nice marble stone flooring foundations, the Presidential Suite Wallpaper, which I thought I had that, but unless this is a slight variation of the one that was available in the scoreboard. The Stately Armoire display case, which I like that display case, though some people have had issues where the center display has the items facing backwards or the opposite direction. Don't know if they fixed that yet, but that is a minor issue to be aware of. It's a special feature. Damn. Uh, mm-hmm. Mm, that would be nice. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What up? So we get an accent lamp and a wall accent light. So I'm assuming then this is actually the wall accent light. So unless it's that lamp right there, which once again they're not zoomed in on enough, but I'm assuming it's that lamp right there that's just standing. And then the White Spring counter set, which I love the counter set. It's pretty much a slight retooling and reskin of the diner set, and then the White Spring fountain. So you get 8 items for 1260. And this bundle, because you're getting a build kit, you're getting a fountain, you're getting floor and foundations, you're getting a counter set, you're getting a display, and you're also getting 2 lights and a wallpaper. You're pretty much getting a full camp bundle for $12.60. I think that is honestly a great price. If anybody wants to have at least a starting kit where they can at least make their own unique camp, um, for anybody who's starting off, for $12.60 you pretty much get everything you need in this one bundle. So I'd say for that price it's pretty much worth it. Next up we have the paintings bundle. I've never been a fan of these type of bundles. So it includes the modern painting, the Blue Ridge Caravan logo, flag, uh, the Vault 76 New Home neon sign, the modern painting, Blue Ridge Caravan Company flag. So it's 2 different flags, I guess. The landscape painting and the wire metal door. So you're getting 3 paintings, 2 flags, a door, and a sign for 840 atoms. Originally 1200. Mm, from yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, especially if you do want to add a little bit of additional detail, especially in the form of the paintings. Yeah, but for 840, I don't know. Maybe 700. And again, originally this was 1200. I honestly wouldn't have spent 1200 on that at all. 840, that might be pushing it a little bit. For avid camp builders, I guess this isn't would be something worth getting for the paintings alone. But aside from that, if you're just getting the paintings, I would say maybe like, or they ever have these 3 just for like 400, 500 atoms, I'd rather just go with that. I don't know. This one is one that I guess I'm on the fence with. Mm-hmm. That's true. All right. Next up, we have the Pit Boss bundle. This one is, what is it? 20% off for Fallout First members. And so that's 300 atoms off. So for 1200 atoms, you get the Hamilton J. Pig plushie, which she's right there. The Barbecue Pit Boss outfit, which looks pretty gnarly. The Barbecue Pit Boss headwear, which is the pig skin head with the little, what is it called? The butcher hat. The meat scale. The service bell. The grinder paint for the chainsaw. The Big Fred's trailer. The meat packaging photo mode frame. And I believe that's it. So you get 7 items for 1200 atoms. It's a decent pack. You're getting 7 items for that. So that breaks it down to about 175 a piece. Like 150, 175. So I'd say why not? Especially if you're going with a butcher shop type build. This is definitely a must-have because you're getting a couple of the items. And then they did also release a few other bundles and a few items, including like the deep freezer, the meat locker. What else? The hanging cuts, the cut board as well, the cutting board, and the image of the Brahmin with the different cut segments on it. So, and this is actually a pretty fun bundle, especially for 1200. It's not too bad. And then the last bundle we have, also for 20% off, but only if you are a Fallout First member, is the Welcome Earthlings bundle. So originally, right? And I'm assuming it's for that prefab. So it's 1800 originally, 360 discount, so you're getting it for 1440. It includes the framed galaxy map, which is that one right there. The white high-tech computer array, which I believe that is actually adjustable. You can interact with it and it'll move from left and right. The Enclave radio operator's backpack. The small frame galaxy map. So I can't tell. I'm assuming this one's a large one. This one's a small one. The deep space dish. Uh, hmm. Then maybe. Now then, this is the high-tech computer array. This is the dish. Um, the UFO crash site. The sign, and then the lounge, which is that. The prefab is the lounge. Some people, when this bundle, well, I don't know the specific bundle, but when the white high-tech computer array first came out, the pieces are supposed to be snappable. You're supposed to be able to snap them together, but for some reason, some of the items weren't snapping in properly, and they were just floating. But I'm hoping they got that fixed. But that's actually a cool little terminal set to have. So for 1440, again, the main draw is the prefab, which, although it looks very spacey and very spacious, it doesn't utilize the full extent of the curvature of the spaceship. Once you're inside, there's like this huge cage that encloses a good chunk of the outer space, so you don't fully get to use it, which it's a bit of a bummer, but it's not too bad. Especially if you build this in a shelter where you're able to like freely put things in and out of the cage area. It's a good way to I guess merge. So for 1440, this one isn't that bad because you're getting a prefab, you're getting a few camp items, you're getting a backpack. I probably would have felt more comfortable if this was closer to the 1,000 to 1,200. But if this is something that you're interested in, I say go for it. Why not? The maps, the frame maps look pretty cool. The computer array looks pretty cool, and the dish is interactive again, like I said. So not too bad of a bundle. Next we have Save the Pit, which is the all of the stuff that I reviewed last time, and I believe this one comes with a food truck as well. Yeah, so if you don't want to get the Pit Boss bundle, which includes the trailer for 1,200, the other bundle that does have it is the City Food Truck bundle for 200, well, a little under 200 atoms less. This one includes the trailer, it includes a vendor, it includes two different grills, the cast. This is the only thing that's a little off, that it has the Nuka Cola patio set and the cast chair. But it does also have the cutting board and the hanging pots and pans. So if your main interest is trying to get the car prefab, this one might be a little better because you do also get the street corner vendor. So that's actually pretty cool. And again, for 200, about 200 items less. What else do we got? The more living. I think I already did the reveal on this one. Yeah, because this one has the city structure bundle with all the structures. Greatest hits for this week, we have the Alien Invader paint for 600 atoms. Now, the only other variation of this is in blue, and the only way to get that is if you do daily ops. The good news is, since the release of that skin, they've made it so you have a higher probability of any of the plans that you don't know yet are prioritized. So every time you go and do a daily ops, if there's a plan you're looking for that you have a good chance of getting one of those plans. Once you've learned everything, then it'll just reset the pool and randomize to whatever you do already have. I remember when this came out, week one, I was lucky enough to be able to get the full, no, not week one, but the first 2 weeks, I was able to get the full set by doing daily ops every single day. But then after that, it was like downhill. And a lot of people were struggling with that. So this is applicable to all your power armors. It makes you look like an alien, like a Zetan invader. And when you go into the power armor, the cool thing is the head activates. So it literally moves around like if it was your character. So for 600 atoms, I honestly would recommend this one. If you don't want to do daily ups to get the blue variation, but if you do and you still want to get a different color scheme, why not? 600 atoms, That's a good price. And then we have the Ranger Power Armor paint, which not that long ago, I don't think they have it still. Let me see. Probably not. But they had the Midnight Watch, which is the black repaint of this one. So you get the paint, but I don't think you get the jetpack either. See, because this does include a jetpack. It does have with a power armor station, and I think there's one more item that you could get in a bundle that it's included with. But in this case, you're only getting the power armor skin for 750 atoms. 50% off, so which means 1500 just for a skin by itself. No jetpack. If you already own the jetpack, because it has been available a few times by itself for 500 or 250, then I honestly would recommend this. And if you don't, I'd say I'd still recommend it. Simply because it looks badass. If you're going to feel kind of like Iron Man with the helmet and the color scheme, why not? And then the other item we got for 50% off is the gas pump workbench. I think this one is a chemistry workbench. Wait a minute. No. Sorry, I thought I had my notification set low. So it's a brewing station. So this brewing station is perfect for times when you need a fill up on your own. Of your own. It requires the original brewing station to have been learned. Once you learn it, then you could use the reskin. And I think it looks pretty cool. I wonder if you could get gasoline poisoning since it looks like it's utilizing those two gas pumps. I might end up getting this. It's available for the full week, so I might end up getting this. And then we also have the Mr. Fuzzy Tinker's Workbench in blue. There is a red version that is out there as well. But if you want to get the blue one for 250, yeah, why not? It's a fun little bench. It does take up a bit of space because it's a circular shape, but why not? And then we got Lucille's Lullaby for 200, which is a skin for the minigun, which looks really nice. And again, for 200, why not? And the last item, which I'm assuming is probably 50% off, so it's either 200 or 250 since I already own it because this was part of a bundle when it first came out. The Valorous Alistair sword skin for your one-handed melee weapons. So this wouldn't cover like the bat or the super sledge or anything like that, but I believe it is applicable to like the combat knife, the plasma cutter, I think the Ripper. As long as it's a one-handed melee, it should, cover it. So what do we got in the specials? We still have the Fallout First catch-up bundles for 263 and the big one for 333, which I on this big bundle, not for that price. We have the Field of Stars bundle, which is a play on their Starfield game. So originally 1800, you get a discount of 450 if you got Fallout First, and if like me you already own a few of the items, you get it for an additional discount of 316 items. Now, originally this one was available through the scoreboard. This was the tier 100, I think it was the Reach for the Stars. So embark on an epic journey with the Field of Stars bundle. Includes the Invader, which is I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to. It's a probe. That's why it's called the Invader. It is a probe. Yes. I 100% believe it. But yeah. The Captain Cosmos player icon. I don't think it's this one. It's actually the one with Captain Cosmos holding his blaster. The Captain Cosmos helmet. Captain Cosmos jetpack. Wait, jetpack? I wonder if that's for the power armor. Because normally when it specifies jetpack, it means power armor. Which, unfortunately, this skin, when it came out, it didn't come with a jetpack. That was the one thing that I thought was a bit of a bummer, considering how are you going to have a spacesuit, but it's not going to have a jetpack. But you get the Captain Cosmos jetpack. True, true. And then they come out with the Captain Cosmos jetpack, which they need to do that for the Secret Service and the Brotherhood of Steel Recon, because that would look really sick on the regular armor set. So you get Icon, the Invader, the helmet, the jetpack, the Captain Cosmos power armor. Oh, so this is the Captain Cosmos version. Okay, never mind. So I misspoke. The one you get in the scoreboard is somewhat similar, but it does look a lot cooler. If I do have it already on one of my power armor sets, I'll pull it out because it looks nicer. Now, funny enough, this power armor was actually a mod armor that was added into Fallout 4 that you could then buy through the what was it, the Share Club or something like that. But yeah, you could go through this whole little quest line, and at the end of the quest, you get technically, if you know how to find it, two sets of the Captain Cosmos power armor, the outer space power armor set. One is available at the set. The other one is actually in a room off to the side. You gotta jump through some scaffolding and I think go through like a door that you gotta lockpick, and it's right there. So if you're doing the quest with your companion, you can have them hop into one and you hop into the other, so that way you don't have to just go back and forth. So there's that. Um, and what else you got? The untarnished paint for the Alien Blaster, which is one of my favorite skins. It looks more blue than it in silver. I don't know if that's really how it looks like in hand, but. And then last but not least, the Captain Cosmos suit. Um, this bundle, I would say, definitely a must-buy because of the price, for the amount of items you're getting, and the actual items that you're getting themselves. Because, again, power armor, as we saw in the other one, originally a power armor by itself, no jetpack, 1,500 atoms. Um, and here you're getting a power armor skin, you're getting a jetpack for that power armor, you're getting an outfit, a helmet, a weapon skin, and no, actually, I apologize. This isn't a weapon skin; it's an actual weapon. It's not a skin. The Invader, once you buy it, it is its own separate weapon that you can make at a weapons workbench. It does not have any mods at the moment. And I don't think I've actually seen any other weapon that you can buy in the Atom Shop. Normally, what I see are different skins. Um, but the Invader itself, it is an actual unique weapon. Not the greatest, though. But so for 1,000. Now, technically, I get the discount. So it would be 1,400 for 1,350. I would say get it because the power armor and jetpack alone makes it worth that price. And come on, it's Captain Cosmos. And if you already have the power armor skin that was available through the scoreboard, this jetpack does look pretty good on that as well. I think Leo has it, and he demonstrated it for me. So it does look good. I think that's on the other week. Um, Stuff that's leaving soon. So this is the last week for anybody who wants to get any of these bundles that were featured on the previous month, because this is from the previous month. So this is the last week you'll be able to get the utility box generator suite. I don't know if that's gonna be permanent in rotation, so I'll check that real quick. What? I missed something. What did I miss? It says photo mode free. Ah, there it is. So for special, we get the Vault-Tec frames for free for this next week. Ooh, it's 3 different frames, huh? Okay. There's a 1. I don't know. Either way, it looks pretty cool. And then for today, we get 250 caps. Alright. Now, for the limited time, today's daily deal, for 50% off, we get junkyard fences. Which, definitely another item worth buying, especially if you want to go for like that scrappy wasteland post-apocalyptic camp build. Or a raider camp build. Definitely worth getting. We still got the Contino's saxophone, which is massive. And what's this? For Fallout First members, the weekly deal for 50% off, we get the Clown Punk Ball Toss, which does look pretty nice. It doesn't give you any like perks or benefits. It's literally just an interactive game, but still for 250 atoms, that's pretty cool. Now let's see. Thinking the camp tab just in case. Let me clear off everything I do have. Doesn't seem to be anything else that's new that they might have snuck in. Alright, so just on the off chance that it is done after this week, by itself, they have the fusion generator version of this for, I think it was 150 atoms. For those who have not bought it yet, I highly recommend getting it as soon as possible, especially if it is off the market this week. Because why get the full pack for 900 when you could get the most important and the largest one for 150? And it's more or less the same size as its other box counterparts. And it has the added benefit that 1, it gives you 100 power. And 2, when you place it in the in more or less in the center of your camp, it has radiant power. So any lamps, TVs, or any other electronics that you have that require at least some type of power source without being a direct connection, you can place it and it'll still be able to light it up. No conduit. So that is freaking awesome. Being able to save camp space is always an important thing to me, and because of that, as soon as I found out that that was an option, I picked it up. I didn't even hesitate. I saw that it was available by itself, and every single one of my camps now has one of those, right dab near the middle, some way, shape, or form, and it's definitely worth it. All right, so let's see. Let's get into a little bit of gameplay. I think I got like about an hour before I have to go pick up my daughter. Yeah, like about 2 hours. All right. So I guess we're heading into Royals World. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. And honestly, I would say it's worth getting Fallout first, at least for when you see something that you want to get in the shop at a good price. Because yeah. But for that one, go to the regular camp tab, and then from there scroll all the way down, and it should be there by itself for 150 atoms. King, you're forever immortalized. Yes. I saw the trailer too, and it did look like a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, when he was what you call it? What is it? I think the Iron Spider. When it or no, I think I'm thinking Superior Spider-Man. Because there was a brief moment where Doc Ock became Spider-Man and took over his body. You know, it's a whole storyline thing. Yeah, but according to the comments, I think part of the issues was the layouts that the company had to do. Kind of screwed with that. I hope they do. Mm. Ooh, these aren't too bad. How much? Jesus, that's a pretty deep cut for a discount. I mean, especially nowadays. So what is it like 35? 30, 35? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Very nice. Ooh. Hmm. Also, where are you at in the scoreboard on Royal? 96? Oh hell yeah! Hmm. Oh yeah, no. And this weekend alone, you'll have it done. Mm-hmm. Where's my camp? I don't see my camp. Oh, there it is. Oh. Ah, but it was up to go from 50 to 90. Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna hop in on that later today then. Oh, you getting it? Very nice. Because, like I said, if you're gonna get the season pass, you might as well spend the extra dollars. Because then you get the season pass, and you get a free skin, and you get V-Bucks. So, mm-hmm. Cool. I can imagine. Mm. Hmm? Mm. That's true. It wouldn't feel natural. It wouldn't feel natural. Yeah. Where's water? Mm. Nice. Money. True. It is. Ah, ah. See. What? 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 Hmm? Yeah, it was the different, like, different alternate universe version of him. Just a girl, which is weird, but eh. Hmm. Hmm. I love their puns though. How's it? Hmm. Oh yeah, I believe so. Uh, yeah. Well, add to that I know she said she's going to be reducing her stream time to work on other projects. So, hmm an animation project. Hmm Jeez. Fallout 5 though. Fallout 5. I mean, if it does, that'd be great. I would love to go back. Who the fuck? Hmm Jerks. Only time will tell. Oh, Rex? Mm. No. Nope. I mean, as long as they, I mean, yeah. I mean, I hope he survived because I mean, I changed out his brain and gave him a new brain. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Was it New Vegas that gave us two companions? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Because I remember you were able to get a human and a robot, and the robot was between either like Eddie or Rex or Dogmeat. Yeah, yeah. So you could have one humanoid companion and one non-humanoid. So I think it was I usually had Eddie and Boone with me. Oh hell yeah! His backstory was freaking heart wrenching. Should be under camp, and then it's not showing you the one for 150 by itself. Oh shit! Then nah, it would be under the regular camp tab. And see, this is what I had told Leo before. I said, what if having it by itself was either like a limited time thing or if it was a mistake? Damn. And people got like so excited with that. So instantly, before I even hopped in the store, I said, Leo, what if that's a mistake? Or what if that was an unintended thing that they posted in the store that they weren't supposed to? Because then what would be the point? Nobody would ever buy the bundle if they could get the best generator by itself for 150 atoms. Like, it just makes more sense to get the best generator for the cheapest price and not have to get the bundle. You know? He's like, you're right. And I'm like, yeah. Damn. And that, mhm, damn. And that's the thing. I made the mistake. Normally, when I do my store spiel, I do a quick search into the other tabs, just in case they sneak in something unannounced or that's not in the feature as a regular item or as a new staple item. And that week, I didn't do that. So had I done that, I would have seen that it was there by itself, and instantly I would have told everybody to get it.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Oh hell, who got the nuclear strike
Please
and
exit
where?
the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Savage Survive. Oh, was it just me or did they do it in the wrong spot? I'm assuming it's Earl, but I feel like that was the wrong spot for Earl, isn't it? Maybe I'm just mistaken. Ah, Jesus, I don't have a water purifier around here. Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. Mm, nice. Yeah, I try to make sure I have a couple there. Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. What game? You're shitting me. Oh, Jesus. Mm-hmm. Who? Hmm. I was gonna say yes. He is like, he is MC. Oh, you okay? One Punch. Um, I kind of prefer One Punch a little more because of the character design. Character design. Yeah. Now the ones that are supposed to be in the same universe is Fire Force and Soul Eater. No. Look at this damn thing. Look at this shit. It's huge. Um. Well, here's the thing. Right off the bat, they might do a generic Vault Dweller male, Vault Dweller female. I mean, they might have Nate. They might do Nate and Nora. Since at least with those, they have standard characters. Where prior to them, it was pretty much just the Vault Dweller or the Lone Survivor. I mean, the Wanderer or the Courier. Yeah. It's either the Vault Dweller or the Courier. Or the Chosen One, which is the descendant of the Dweller. They might do it with the show. They might be, yeah. They might be more inclined to do it with the show because at least with the shows, they have set characters that are definitive, as opposed to from the video game where more or less you can, again, aside from Nora and Nate, which are like the default skins for that one, all the other ones, you pretty much create your character from the get-go. Mhm. Now, mhm. the the Dovahkiin, the Dovahkiin, yeah. Sell glowing fungus soup to an NPC vendor. Glowing fungus, the fungus among us. Hmm. Oh, let me take off the weakness because that doesn't really. Now they might do maybe like name characters from the series, like Hancock, McCready, or Fox, and then I guess like they could have like the Predwin as be the glider, um, dog meat as a back bling, as a backpack. You know how they have some that are like pets that you could carry with you. So they might like a puppy dog meat as a backpack, um, a super sledge as a pickaxe, and a holy shit! Watch this shit that I'm saying be possible concepts that they use for that. Because I could see a super sledge being used as a pickaxe. Like it would fit, you know. Hmm? Right. Mm. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he only uses 2% of his power. What's coming back? Matthew Lillard? Oh yeah, I have that. Hmm. Oh, now they're doing an official release. Okay. Oh, floor. Who? Alien guy. Oh, Marvin the Martian. Oof. Hell yeah. Shaggy. Shaggy. Hell yeah. It's fucking. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, why not? Mm. Oh, of course, Kong. I'm never letting you lift that one down. Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I'm not gonna slip up on? I'm not gonna slip up on Kong's dong. Hmm. Do a daily ops? Goddamn. Cripple a scorch arm. Hmm. Scorch. Same. Scoreboard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like unless they had like special events and stuff. Hmm. Well, you could always join us in Fortnite. Mm. 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 Ooh. Mm. Yeah. And that won't be available until maybe like another few updates. Yeah. Mm. Much faster. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, for me, I don't mind, you know. Especially like, for example, if you got the maps, I like it. Well, I think part of the reason though, I think part of the reason is also because of the fact that unfortunately, like game progress isn't shared. Everyone has their own individual progress, so and and it's not like characters can yeah, no, me too. And like for example, in Conan, yeah, you could have same characters, um, but you could choose to specialize in different things to help each other. Where in like in terms of like crafting abilities, skill sets, but in Small Land, there's really no specialized skills if you want to go a certain route. It's just what stats do you want to spec out more, you know? Everything else, we all learn the same thing. We all craft the same thing, but we can't unlock it for each other. Like we're each forced to do it in order to progress. So it's like, yeah, and that's pretty cool. Yeah. Mm. Oh man, sweet. Like we could have like a shared communal space and then have our own bedrooms. Nice. That I'm definitely up for. Mm. 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 Yeah. Ooh, which I have another armor set if you want to pick it up. Like pretty much it's the same exact stats as what I got. It's just that it's the different color scheme. Um, the black and white armor set that I was using, it's that one. Because I crafted the other one just for variation purposes. So yeah, so that way you could have better. Oh yeah, it is. But now this way you could have good stats. Oh, me too. Mm. Mm. Wait a minute. Okay. Ah yeah, when you find raw science, that's freaking cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, kill Scorch. I gotta kill Scorch anyways. Damn. Mm. Yep. Wait a minute. I have to. I mean, to be fair, I do feel like Sea of Thieves kind of outperforms Skull and Bones in terms of like mechanics and stuff like that. So maybe that's why. Mm. Yeah. So unless I decide that I'm gonna be using the two-man ship, and then yeah. Now, now if they add the ability where you can hire NPCs for your crew, so then if you wanted to, yeah. Hmm. And I mean, and they could even have them set up to be specific for one job. So this way, um, they wouldn't have to program each character to do all the different jobs depending on where you want to place them. Like they could, or they could just have designated, helmsman, designated artillery, designated swabs, so that way they work specifically for. Okay, this person's in charge of this. You could hire them. You need a person for this. You could hire them. Nah, I'll hop right in it. I, I'm gonna say hi, ask them their name, and whatever their name is, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, well fuck you. Like, my name's Jeff. Yeah, well fuck you, Jeff. Yeah. Scrum truck to produce concrete. Uplink. Yeah. Oh, fuck the burrows. Yeah. Oh my god, yesterday. Oh yeah, no. For no fucking reason. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there is. Definitely. Crafter scrap armor. But if you want a good toxic lobby, just go into any GTA 5. The moment you hop in, somebody is already trying to kill you. Uh, yeah. So. Hmm. Hmm. Crafter scrap armor. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why is it saying that I'm not able to put on my camp? Is there an unmarked camp that's close by? I guess so, because it says it overlaps an existing build area. Yeah, that's why I had to deactivate it. Nah, I'm heading there right now anyways. It's alright. Oh, it's weird. No, for my fisherman build, yeah. Which, it's funny that I got a boat and it's in a little fucking pond. Not even a goddamn lake, it's in a pond. Yeah. No, I'm talking about my other camp, my coffee and tea shop. Yeah. That... Maybe. I think so, because I think I see a fire down below. Oh, never mind. Boo Boo Fett? Yeah, it's a Boo Boo Fett. It's Boo Boo Fett. Ooh, there it is, glowing mushroom. Yeah, because the remakes were... Well, hopefully it's more story-based and not just straight up multiplayer, because... Yeah. Glowing mushroom... Plant... Glowing fungus... Purees... Boiled water... Sheesh... Hmm... Hey, she's probably sleeping, so... What? When? Hmm... Mhm. True. Oh, I'm here for it. Armor pieces. So I can craft very cheap. Oh. Really? Ah. They're fun as shit, though. They're fun as shit when you... Cyclone, scrap trying to produce concrete. He might not... It's funny. Leo said he did it first try. You did it second try. I did... Well, I mean, I'd have to check on the stream because I'm pretty... Yeah, I think it was streaming it, so... We'd be able to tell. Yeah. It is, especially when you're going blind. Oh, yeah. I tried to rush it the second time. After the first time when I realized where I had to go, I was like, ah, yeah, no, this will be easy then. I just got to straight. And then next thing you know, bam. What was the fourth time? I don't remember. Actually, no. I take it back. I think it took me 5 times. I think it took me like 5 times. I take it back. Yeah, no, you really don't. Yeah, you do not want to rush them. Like, the last time I learned that after trial and error, I'm like, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I can't rush it. As frustrating as an impulsive as I want to be, I cannot rush it because otherwise I will fuck up and I will die. And I almost did. So, yeah, no, on Royal is right. You cannot rush that. Especially if you're doing it by yourself. You cannot. Sniper
in
Elite.
exchange for pillage, loot, pillage, loot. Available in exchange for caps.
There we go. Yeah. Shit happens, you know? It can be. Cause, yeah. Mm. Kill Snellies. Kill some Snellies. Ooh. Alright, Unreal. Oh, wait. Wait. So I can go check it out real quick. Just like quickly. Yeah. Ooh. Nice. You know what I never knew? These shutter windows, you could open them. Closet. Next time. I love it though. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. A very nice layout. The upstairs looks really nice. But still. You got it. Catch you later. I like it, I like it, I like it. He's gone. Like about like half an hour, because I might take a quick nap, because I did a bit of running around earlier, and so I'm trying to also wean off of energy drinks. So I do realize that there's going to be a few times where I'm probably going to end up like dozing off into a nap state. So I want to till my body re-regulates. No, that's why. So this time, instead of going with like energy drinks, I've just been sticking with like brisk and water. Mm-hmm. I tried one of the hydration ones. Are they good? Like the other flavors? Because yeah. Ooh. Let's rename it. Kevin. This one. Ha ha ha. You're like, you son of a bitch. You lied. Oh, yeah, no. I might see if I can place an order for some of that. I had a payment that was supposed to have processed already on one of my cards, but it hasn't yet. I'm hoping that maybe by tomorrow it does go through so that I can check out what they got. I might get the figurines, but I do want to at least try one of the beverages. They might. King, you don't got the generator?
I once had a gun that never
Yeah.
jammed. Instead of selling it when I needed caps.
Well, because Unroyal said he wasn't able to see it. Would you mind checking on your end and seeing if it's still available in the shop? It's the what's it called? Yeah. So you go into the camp shop, you go over to the camp tab. Oof, just so go to camp. I think under utility. Yeah, it's under utility. The utility box generator, fusion generator by itself. Okay, but that's the suite. Do they have one that's just one generator by itself? No. Damn. So yeah, no, they took it off. Because at one point, that one generator by itself was available for 150 atoms. And it's I guess it's not there. So mhm. Let's head down to my camp so you can see real quick. Because look, this is what it looks like by itself. I might not even, if I put it in the opposite direction, I might not even need that. Yeah, I probably could have put it over here. And at the back of my house. And it is like really, really quiet. Look, right here. You went the other way. Mm-hmm. No, outside. No, go around the back. Go around the back. No. Look how small it is. And it's no, and it's quiet. And this thing generates 100 power. Yeah. Let me see like and it's insane because you compare that. I can build it. Look at the size difference. Just the sheer size difference between that and that. And they both provide the same amount of power. And this one, you can hear it when you get near it. The huge ass generator. But then this one, absolutely quiet. Well, honestly, I would say go for the power armor only because since they don't have it by itself, you're really gonna be paying 900 for that one. So I would hold off until that comes on sale. Well, it depends. How many atoms are you looking to spend, or like? Alright, so we're getting 1,000 atoms. Do you have any on you at the moment? Alright, so then I would say between the two. Well, the Alien Invader paint, you can get that in the game by doing daily ops if you don't have any other pieces. So you could actually save. Mm-hmm. Oh, then depending on what it is in the next couple of days, we could do a couple of daily ops. Granted, you only get one reward a day when you do them, so. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind helping you. So then, in that case, I would say go with the Ranger Power Armor paint. If those are the two options, but scratch that. You said you're getting 1,000, and you already got 100 on you, right? Then go with the Field of Stars bundle, because with that one, you get a power armor skin, you get a jetpack skin, you get an outfit, a helmet, a weapon. Yes, because if you're gonna get 1,000 and you have 100, oh no, shit, never mind. Because I only get it cheaper because of the owned item. That's 18, 14. It'd be 13.50. Yeah, it'd be 13.50, I think, for you. Ooh. 13.50. Yeah, no. So you'd be 250 short. Damn. Peter XO, thank you so much for that follow. Means a lot. Here, let me give you a quick shout out for that. As a thank you. P-T-R_. XO. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why did it do it? Oh, my dumbass forgot to put shout out first. I'm so used to using my custom shout outs, that's why. Yeah, that did upset me they didn't have it. Watch it be next Tuesday, even though St. Patrick's Day is literally, what, 2 days away. Oh, it's the 17th? Let me see, it's 17th, let me see. Alright, Sunday the March. Okay, so then, if today's the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. They might do a surprise on the weekend of. But, yeah, because that's 5 days away. And it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, if St. Patrick's Day is on Sunday, it wouldn't make much sense for them to release it the Tuesday right after. They might. Yeah, they might do a surprise one this weekend at Reset Day. So I would be like, I think Friday at Reset for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, but yeah, no. If I was gonna say, if you did have enough, I would definitely have suggested to go with the Field of Stars bundle for the amount of things you get for the price. But if you have 1,100 atoms, then if you want to do a power armor skin, between the two, I would go with the Ranger power armor skin. So that way, the other one, you could just earn it in game, and it'd be the exact same skin, just in blue. No, go for the Ranger power armor. Yeah. The cool thing, the funny thing is, I have the jetpack for it. I just don't have the power armor for it. Because at one point they did have the jetpack by itself, I think for 250 atoms. So, with that being said, if you try to keep 250 atoms on you, eventually you will have. Oh. God, days never end. You know, thank you for the purchase. I appreciate it. Days never end. Bought one of the items that I had on sale, I think for like 2,500. The soil, yeah, the Soil Mr. Fuzzy outfit. Thank you for that purchase. You know, that has me now what? God damn, that put. How much? Question: do you know how to get more storage in stash or get crate? Alright, so if you want to get more storage for your stash and stuff like that, the only real way at the moment is to get Fallout first for $13 a month. Because with that, at least you'll be able to gain access to the scrap box, the ammo box, and your survival tent. I will say this. If you're going to get it, if you don't want to get it like for a regular subscription, I would recommend trying to get it this week before the start of the new season. Especially because if you finish up the scoreboard before next Tuesday, you'll be able to collect everything that's an additional reward in the scoreboard, and any items you collect for scrap and ammo, you could store them in here. And then once your subscription ends, you'll still be able to take things out. You just won't be able to put things in. But I would recommend doing it that way, because then on top of that, you also get an additional 1650 atoms the moment you purchase it. And then, what else do you get? You get additional discounts as well. So yeah, unfortunately, there isn't really any way to expand your storage um, for your stash box, but yeah, no, the only way is Fallout first. Mm-hmm. But uh, yeah, if you drink the water straight off the bat, yeah. Really? Maybe it doesn't. No, but apparently they recover from rattle hands. Huh. Unless they removed that, because as far as I know, the only way to not get radiation was if you got the deep water well. But as far as I remember, the water well is supposed to give you radiation, yeah. Yeah, let me go drink the water over here. Yeah, see? Yeah, right there, that gave me radiation, yeah. Or maybe, like, depending on where you place it, it'll determine whether or not you got radiation. That would be interesting. Hmm. Because I collect it. I can collect it, which, that's what's to be expected. I can collect it, and I'm not getting any direct radiation. But, give me the option to drink. No radiation. Very nice. Mm-hmm. It's all my dailies are done for today, so the only thing really left to do is if I want to do some of the weeklies, do some of the mutated events, because it is mutation invasion week. So every hour at the top of the hour we are getting mutated events. Which again, for those who may not have gotten a chance to experience it, whenever you hop in at least 3 people who have Fallout first, you get a mutated party pack, which gives you 1 free mutation serum at random, as well as additional goodies, and I think a recipe as well, a plan or a recipe that you can learn. The most coveted recipe being the cutting fluid recipe. So, and unfortunately, that one I don't think you could trade or sell or anything like that. So, definitely worth getting. Just take this. Thank you. This one, I feel like I didn't put as much effort into making my camp like I normally would. It's because, I mean, the majority is just prefabs. But, I figured if I'm going to make a camp with prefabs, I wanted to utilize the anvil because I love the design of it. The only thing I wish they would add is some slight customization options for like the prefabs. Like, yeah. But the coding would be like horrible because then they would have to make it where you can click on each individual wall, and then it would have to be like, okay, are you clicking on which one panel, another panel, and then on top of that, for example, over here, technically this is like a wall and a half, even though it's 2 walls, but because it's a side, like it would make things too complicated. So beggars can't be choosers, I guess, but still. Mm. Honestly, I might get rid of these damn turrets because I don't feel like they really pull their weight around. Yeah, which let me see if I have the mats, I might swap them up so I could just build the better turrets because I'm not liking those. Um, I think it's science. Or no, either way, I think I gotta learn home defense. I think is the one I gotta put in. Ooh, what you getting? Can't go wrong with Chinese. You cannot go wrong with Chinese. Well, I hope that was able to answer your question, though, Peter. And again, if you do decide to get Fallout first, you don't have to get it for like as a recurring subscription. You could get it for 1 month, and normally I would recommend the last week of the month. So this way, you essentially get almost 2 full months worth of usage. Depending on, like, for example, if you do the rewards from one scoreboard and then it's right on the cusp of the next season, that's usually a good way to get it. What is? For what? I mean, could be. Did I just go past it? I did. I don't need this one. I mean, let me get rid of these damn turrets. A new trailer for GTA 6. Oh, Scream 7? The OG? Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright. Radiation emitter. When did we get the radiation emitter trap? Huh. Yes. Alright. I gotta do a quick change apparently. So for those who may not know, the Pokemon community game will start working on March 30th due to policy changes by Twitch, unless you set the bot as a moderator in your channel. So please enter /mod Pokemon community game before March 30th. Okay. So let me see slash. No, that's fine. Linking your Discord and Twitch accounts in your Discord can also keep that bot active. Automatically updating the latest version in an hour. Okay, there we go. Alright, that way I won't have any service interrupted for the Pokemon community game. Missile turret, shotgun turret, heavy laser turret. I go with the heavy cryo. Because I got everything I need for that. I got a bunch. These regular turrets, the machine gun turrets, they're... No. Probably I'll freeze these motherfuckers. But... Wait, you got baited? You got you baited. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay. Of. That's it. People who are there for the people, not for the company. Shit, you know what? Sometimes I feel like they purposely do that to be able to drum up more publicity. Into, what was it? Laurentis. I don't know what a Laurentis is, but you know what? I'm gonna try to catch it. Why not? I'll go with the Great Ball. And for what? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I the floor will remove from the ship camp. Let me do this one real quick. Because literally I just gotta build a floor or a wall to get that, so. Yes. Ask me two things. What? What is a... Would I rather eat what? I'll eat a matter, baby. Yeah, no, I as soon as I read it in my brain, as soon as I heard it in my brain, I'm like, I was like, what's... I stopped myself. I stopped myself before I said it. I was gonna say it. You almost caught me. I almost said, "What's the matter? What's the matter, baby?" I almost said it. You almost got me, you son of a bitch. I like it. Yeah. We might be able to catch him. Nah, I don't think he's watching. But we might be able to catch him. Apparently, you can have... Will it force it if I do it this way? It forces it. Piotr. Yeah, it's a Piotr I. Yeah. So you can force a flooring to be merged on top of a pier. I don't know what implications that may have, but I mean, can I force merge? Interesting. So I just did a force merge, but what use does this even have? I don't know. No. I'm sorry. More. There. Clip purified. Complete daily ops. Craft bulk wood. Cripple a scorched arm. Do that. Spread towards concrete. Concrete. Ooh.
The White Spring is under our protection.
Nice.
May I be of assistance?
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Let's see. Bulk concrete. I'm sure he'll be excited to hear the news on that one. Bulk concrete. Yeah. Some scrap. There we go. And that should be weekly. Very nice. Really? Nice. Squish arms. Craft. Bulk wood. Okay. Oh, it is a fun game. I'm actually almost 60% done with it. In like what, 2 sessions? Craft.
Artisan's Corner has everything
scorched. Throughout the whole country. No. That would be worldwide. So then I think that's more with like in the U.S. Which, funny enough, I saw a video the other day where somebody who came over from Europe to visit, right? And he started saying, "There's something that I've learned. I hate it when people from outside of the U.S. say that Americans aren't well traveled because they don't go to other countries. That they're not well traveled because they only stay in the States and whatnot. Until they actually came over and they were like, if I wanted to go to like Amsterdam or to like France or something like that, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours drive, right? From like I'm not sure what country they were from, but that is to get to another country. But in the U.S., sometimes it takes about 2 hours to get to another state. Like, that's how massive our country is. Where, let's say I wanted to go to California. Just driving. That is, if I drive day and night, it's about 5 days. Yeah. If I wanted to go... Yeah. Like, I could go by plane, but even still, by plane, that goes to show you, to get to another state, I would if I didn't want to drive, I could take a plane. And I still wouldn't be leaving the country. It would still be within the U.S. Like, from here to where I used to live in New York, it's about 2.5 hours. So, and that's only one state away out of 50 states. So that goes to show you just how massive the United States is. And it is insane when I start to think about it that way. It's like, wow. In Europe, it could probably take you 3-4 hours, and you're on the border of another country. In the U.S., it could take you about 3 or 4 hours, and you're just on the border of another state. That is crazy. And when you travel to each state, it's like traveling to another country sometimes because of the cultures within that state and the history of it. So it's pretty cool. Like, you don't have to travel to France to experience France. Just go to Louisiana. Just go to Louisiana. You can experience some good French cuisine over there. Where? No. Holy shit. Ooh. With a fucking winter parka on. Yeah, and a winter parka. A white. That would be sick. That would be, honestly, that would be really sick if they decided to implement it that way, where it's, so if it's, since it's in the wintertime and the snow, oh, he gets a white cloak. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which actually would be an interesting take on that. One more. If you find one where Ghostface is wearing a white cloak, I would say use that. Because that would be sick. I'm assuming it's the last one I left in the area. It's right down here. There we go. Now the weekly done. Ah. Okay, my dog is in here. He's sleeping. Oh my god. Yeah. Kill Snellies. Complete daily ops. I don't want daily ops. Collect purified water. Build a floor wall or tomb. It's 2:27. You know what? I think I'm probably gonna end stream here. That way I can take a half-hour nap. I'll head back to my camp. Half of my weekly's already done, so I'll probably just hop on another day and just get the other ones on. So as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna export the video over to YouTube, so that way those who watch me over there, and as always, all my present and future, yeah, straight from here. When you're done making a VOD and you're done streaming, if you go to the actual Twitch website instead of from the app, you can go from there to your video manager, and then from there it gives you the option to edit your videos, download them to your memory. So like in my phone, I would download it right to my phone, or I have the option to directly just export it to YouTube. And then from there, it gives me the option, if I want to, change up the title. If I want to break the video down into 15-minute segments to make it easier for people who just want to watch it in like 15 minutes first and stuff like that. Or to possibly just, I guess I probably should do that, because having it broken down to 15-minute segments, it'll probably generate more views so that people could come and watch. I don't know. I'll probably give it a shot with this video. More so because I think I did only spend about 15-20 minutes in the shop overall. I'm not sure. I'll see. If not, I might save it for the next one. Break that one down into 15-minute segments. Ooh, I'm gonna have to download the update. So I'll be back later on for our second segment of streaming. If Leo is up, I don't know what we'd be doing. If he would want to hop into Small Lands to continue the storyline, or if we're going into GTA, because we did start up the Cluckenbell heist. I don't know. Or if not, I might just continue my playthrough of Resident Evil, which I started last weekend. Or I think I did it on Friday. Anyways, but yeah. So we'll see what adventures we get into. So let me go back to my... No, but go ahead. Yeah, no, go ahead. Nice. Alright, so then... yeah, for anybody who wants to go check me out over on YouTube, you can... Benjamin. And then if you want to join... oh, like on Twitch or on Discord? Yeah, you can just like... And for those who would like to join the Discord community, drop that link as well. I'm probably gonna have to set up the auto one, so that every couple of lines it pops out for anybody who wants to join. So yeah. Okay, so I hope everyone who gets to watch this VOD enjoys the items that we have this week in the shop. Um, Feel free to, again, watch on YouTube, and if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to comment what are your favorite items that you're looking forward to, what you would like to get, what you would hope to get in the upcoming weeks before, well, in the upcoming week of the update for the new season, some of the data mine items that have leaked, if there's anything specific you'd like to see come into the shop. So, with that being said, I hope everyone takes care, has fun, and like I say, I hope you believe in ghosts, because if you don't, we'll make you believe, because we believe in each other. And thank you, Unroyal, for hanging out. King, thank you for hanging out with me as well. But yeah, I will be off to take a quick nap, then go get my daughter, and then see what adventures await. So until then, take care, have fun, stay safe, and catch you on the next one. See ya!